What day is it? You know what day it is? It's Tuesday. And we're here at the Airbnb. We have the trailer pulled in and the sleds were getting ripped apart so that way we can assess all the damage and kind of swap stuff over. This is what happened in the final on Sunday. So that's no bueno. Yeah, that's not really ideal. Kind of just self-leveling or self-idling. Then we got some other marks as well. That's no bueno from the track clips. But assessing everything, going over everything, making sure she's all squared away, and jamming away to music. Huh?
What are y'all doing today?
We're taking one track from one sled, putting it on the sled that we're running now. So from the new chassis to the old chassis, and we're doing the same thing with the rear skid as well. So that way we know everything is pretty much up to par, good to go. And then just once over on everything as well. So yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. I got this, just like Thanksgiving. Look at that. What a spread. Thank you, Hannah.
Zach is only got mashed potatoes and corn.
Here we are, home for another week, boys and girls.
Yep.
We're not at the track yet, we're just at the B&B.
Oh, how you feeling, Dang?
Feeling like
Spitting's bigger than me.
There's Hannah Banana. Scotty with the body. B-Dog.
I'll get out of your way.
That's not good.
I get the heavy bitch. Here's Bertha. She's in there. About 110 pounds.
Alright, strongest one here?
Oh, yeah.
The dude.
The dude.
Come on, crawl out of there.
There she goes.
Come on, get out of there. How about that? Gnarly. Where's the wash guy?
Alright, how are you?
Hey James, how you doing, brother?
How's it going?
I'm good. And
Thanks
yourself?
for coming, eh, lads?
Good to see you.
Yeah, wicked.
Uh-huh.
Pretty fast this year, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty damn fast.
Yeah, that's what we claim. Right on. Right on.
though.
So what we got going on here this morning on Friday morning before practice is they're adding a little bit more bracing. Another racer this last week made some up and designed some for Reed, which was nice and appreciative of him. So adding some more bracing on the rear of the tunnel area on this chassis that he'll be running. Help things, stay a little bit more rigid and in that nature. So yeah, when they get that tidied up, they'll get the skid and the track and all that put back up.
We're here. We're at Eganville. It is Friday, which means practice day. As you can see right now, they're sweeping the track off. Nice, lovely track. We got some big snowflakes coming down. So that doesn't really help with anything. It doesn't really help us at all, but it's coming down. And did a little work on the snowmobiles this morning, last final parts. And then very, very shortly, we're going to begin to get ripping here for practice. We don't get much track time today, and they push the corners out a little bit. So got a unique tractor on, and first time for Dana out on this track. So. So as we're chit-chatting, you might notice why Dane is a little bit taller than me right now. He's
Really
currently
had to bring
standing
this
on a
up.
2-inch styrofoam block. so that way he looks a little taller. On with practice, so that was kind of short-lived for Friday at least, because we got some races going on now. But my practice went good. I almost high-sided once, but we scaped away on that. And then little rear end traction issues for me. Going throughout kind of the rest of the practices, we went out twice, but other than that, felt good.
I guess feel alright, I suppose, but being my first time here, I've never rode here on any of my sleds or obviously the Champs, so I know that I have a lot of learning to do as far as how the grooves are on the track, when to let off, when to kind of get back on the gas and things of that nature. It seems like anytime I try and ride the sled how I feel comfortable and what feels natural, it doesn't really like that. So so going in tomorrow, I'm going to probably try and change a little bit how I'm riding it, and then it hopefully will like that a little bit better. So yeah, I guess all that we can do is see where we fare up in the first heat race tomorrow, and then go from there.
All right, we're back. It is Saturday. It is race day, as you can see. So it is like negative 11 degrees actual temperature outside, and what it feels like is negative 22. So once again, it is freezing. We got 3 rounds of heats for the Champ, and then a final later today. So far, so good. It's cold. Let's have a good day.
My name's Jeff. But this is about to go down right now. Not a great jump for Dane. See what happened, I don't know. Maybe it didn't hook up on the line. And here we go. Feel some pressure from P3 there, and P4 behind them. Come on, send P2, baby. P2's just got to hold it. Looking good. Sitting comfortably at P2 right now, just got to hold it. got second there for Reed. What we got going on?
We got last round of heats here, last rounds of rounds. We had 2 rounds so far. I went pretty good for me. Got 2 seconds, and then we got a little bit of a traction issue, so we're out there skating around a little bit, but overall, we're just putting a little duct tape on so the roost doesn't hurt as bad, because it's like chunking out pretty good. But other than that, go out, made a change, see how the 3rd round goes, and then finals after that.
Reed on the inside there. Looking good. Who's going to stake out up in front here? Reed right now. Dane's got company. Sit P2. Hold it together. Dane's still a lot of pressure.
That is round 3 over with here. So Dane and I actually ran together in that one, and I ended up getting second. He was just a little bit behind me there, but he's still making some adjustments so that way he can get out of the line a little bit, which is what he needs. We're just doing final adjustments for me here for the final. Dane's got the LCQ, so a little bit more racing left for you today to watch. So hopefully you're liking the video so far. Let's get it. So he goes up to the line, and we have a 5-lap final. And looking right now, we have a stacked field of champ sleds because there is a lot of people, including Dane on the line, that are like top contenders and just well known and have a lot of years of experience. So a lot of people like that are like Sabrina and even, well, Dane and even Weatherly and them. If they're in LCQ, we got a stacked champ field. So.
Come on, Dane. Dane's sitting P3.
Come on, Dane, you got this. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Come on.
Okay, good luck, guys. There you go. Yep.
I'm set to
From
here around here.
4 laps is the distance.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, here we are. The LCQ is done. As you saw, they made it in, so we're trying to get his sled wrapped up before we got like 4 or so, 5 races till the last plow break, and then we'll be ripping in the final. So we'll see you there.
Looking for a nice full shot out of Reed Klinger here on the bottom on the inside. So, and he does. Look at this. Reed Klinger with the holy. That's one way to start a pro final. Sitting P3, it looks like. He's going to have to really hammer it down. He's going to have a lot of pressure behind him. Coming out of turn 4, who's it going to be? It looks like Stevenson. Reed is sitting P4, looks like. Sliding in, making a couple passes. We'll see where he ends up. Just a smooth race. He's got to run a smooth race. A lot of speed up front. A little bit. Third here, trying to get on the podium. Dane back here just got a pack of dudes in front of him. Plenty of guys to go get. What we're going to be watching here is if we can pull it in, reel them in, maybe a red flag or something will help them out. Dane really just trying to find a way to get through these guys. He's trying. He's going on the inside right here, diving down, so go get him. The third. Reed's really putting the heat down right now. We'll check up on Reed right now. Reed's really closed the gap. Just really closed the gap on third. Looks like the number 3 is having issues, and here goes Reed. Reed really trying to get on the box right now. Wow, here we go. He's really closed the gap, and we got lapper traffic right in front of him. Is this gonna help him or hurt him? It's gonna help him, it looks like. Goes to the inside. Did a good jump. Wow, he went to the inside. Oh. Not a bad move. That was a crazy move by Reed. Sitting P3, it looks like. The third. Get in there, Reed. Come on, buddy. Can he hold that, baby? Can he get on the box here in Eganville?
So I just finished up day 1 here at Eganville, the final that is. I came off with 6th place finish, and my brother Reed, he finished 3rd, which he'll probably tell you about yet. But yeah, no, I just ran a smooth race, still struggling to get off the line, which is what kind of hurt me a lot today. Put me in not as great a situations. Was definitely hard to pass in the final, hard to get around people, so that kind of held me up for a few laps. But yeah, just tried to be smart and finish to the end. So yeah, I'm all right with that, I suppose. Definitely, I think if I could get off the line better, it would put me in a little better positions at the end of the race. So, but no, I'm really pumped about my brother doing good today, and I was happy to run smooth, clean race in the final. So.
Chug of milk. Okay, as you saw, we did halfway decent in the final. So that was one way to end Saturday here at Eganville in a positive note. Definitely good stuff to take away from today and stuff that we won't really look back on. But all in all, the final went good. We got off to a decent start. We were losing some ground on Danik as he was in 3rd, and then slowly started gaining that back. So by lap 13, we were kind of bar to bar with him, had 1 red flag as you saw, and then that restart kind of helped us out a little bit, so then we were able to get around him and then finish her off in 3rd for a podium finally for the first one for the year for myself. Hopefully tomorrow goes as smooth as today did in the final. Chug of milk. Or better. So we'll see you then. We'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see you on the podium.
So we're back here Sunday at Eganville. The cup races today for the champ sleds, and then for the champ sleds we have 3 rounds of heats, and then the cup race, the 50th final there later on today. So hopefully we have a good day, hopefully everything goes smooth, hopefully we make it through all the heat races nice and good, and yeah, and hopefully we can make a good appearance in the final again. If not, hopefully we just have a good time and have fun. So.
Looking like a jump from Reed. Reed, wow. What a drive from the back row. Somewhere on the inside right here. Look at this. Wow. Hell yeah. From the back row. Are you kidding me right now? Reed really looking strong. This is looking good from the back. Can he hold it? This is looking great from Reed. D2 for Reed, it looks like. Looks like he stood off the line a little bit. Somewhere 3rd, 4th, right in that snow dust somewhere. Not a good jump.
Here we go. We got round 2 of heats. Round 1 is done. So we made some small adjustments, kind of, sort of. I made an adjustment on mine that I'm not really sure what it's going to do, but we'll find out.
Not a bad start for the number 9 of Dane Klinger, sitting P2 coming out of the first turn. It looks like a lot better run here for Dane. Looking smooth, looking a lot better here. Oh, it looks like looking spicy, Dane. Good race by the number 9. He's going 4-2 right now. Reed with a good holy. Good to see Reed Klinger out front, leading the pack, baby, in the turn 1 and 2. Reed looking nasty out here, putting the heat down. Uh-oh. Oh my God, no.
On the white lap, coming into turn 1 and 2, so basically like a half a lap left. Came into the corner set, and then it just shut off and went, bleh. So kind of instantly there, you know that the motor ain't gonna be turning back on or turning over anytime soon. So got a DNF in that one, but we got Steve and Zach working on getting it fixed right now, so that way we can get out for round 3. But just because that DNF will probably end up in the LCQ, but hopefully not.
Oh, you bet.
Thank you.
That work?
Yep.
Get going for it.
Here you go, guys.
See ya.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it, man. Like I say, we follow you. I love it. It's good, man. Good luck to you on your next
videos. They were amazing.
Thank you. All right, like I say, the young lad watches you there. He's on.
Yep.
He's the follows on that. So.
Oh yeah, I was scrolling and I saw you guys.
Hey, somewhere in the middle, looking good. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, baby, and it's Dane Klinger out front. P1 here. I'll put him in the main event. Come on, buddy. Man, we need this one bad. Come on, Dane. Come on, Dane. Baby. Hell yeah, buddy. Reed's out front looking good.
All right, we're done with the LCQ as you saw, so that went good. Feeling good, made a little adjustment now that we're finally into the final, so that's sweet. Another day of Dane and I both into the final. I will be in the back row today somehow, some way, whether Dane's in the front row, the other person is in the back row. So I'm not really sure where that's coming from. Maybe it's the underwear we put on each day or something, I don't know. But hopefully get a good start in the second row, and then I can meet Dane side by side in the first corner. Or hopefully not, and just keep going.
Here we go, checking them over, gone. Dane looks like he's going to the inside. Don't worry, the both of the boys are right there. Both of the boys. I don't know where they're sitting, kind of buried. Well, Reed goes down and he looks. Get around this guy and get in the fifth. And then fifth. Dane's really lost some time here. It's bogging. Man, it's really bogging. It's bogging.
Yeah.
So that is a wrap on the final for Sunday. As you can see, I'm not holding, neither of us are holding a first, second, or third place necklace or ribbon or trophy. In other words, we are holding broken stuff that we ended up breaking, which this was my culprit, the belt. So it just didn't want to run any longer. So that's kind of garbage. That's out of the picture. And then Dane had other issues.
Yeah, I guess it started off good. I had 5th pick leaving the line after my heats today, which was 4th, 2nd, and then 1st, which I ended up getting a little bit better with my 2nd and 1st place finish there due to adjustments that I finally listened to my brother to do.
Finally.
Yeah, he didn't really give me an option whether or not these adjustments are going to be made. He just said we're doing them. So, and yeah, they work. So, and I got an all right start though. Found myself about mid-pack. Made a couple passes. Was into 5th, about the halfway point. Made up some ground. Was getting really close to 4th place, and then the sled started to bog. And ended up figuring out that the culprit of that was the breather hose for the fuel tank got plugged with snow. So yeah, I just limped it around the racetrack to get a finish and get some points or whatever you might have it. So
It's a live stream?
No,
Okay,
it's for the
well,
YouTube.
Which one of you pulled your sled off the inside of the corner?
Me.
Right, that's
Yeah.
we're all in the booth. We're like, that's a fucking driver.
Well, I was
Good heads up.
I
move.
thought they were gonna pull a red, and then they didn't, and then I didn't want them coming around and smoking the sled. So I'm like, let me get this
No, that
freaking
was
thing
good,
out.
man. No,
Yeah.
I got-
get you to where you are, and obviously we have a lot of thanks to that with sponsors that help support us, along with family and friends that come along, whether it be our girlfriends that are here traveling with us, my dad, our uncle Steve, Zach, and everybody that just kind of helps out. Miles behind the camera. We're a couple miles away from home, so in this 3-week trek that we're on, it becomes hard for everybody, but they all make it work. So, and I think everybody's enjoying it and having a good time. And yeah, and like I said, all the sponsors on our jackets and whatnot. But yeah.
Perfect.
All right, and all the people that stopped in our trailer, bought t-shirts, won t-shirts, bought sweatshirts. If you like what we got, and you see us at the next races, stop in, because we got availability. And if you like following along on all of our social medias, you like what we put out, you like what Miles creates, you like what everything we got going on, chaos we got going on, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment whatever, your name, your number, you like it, anything. So we'll see you on the next one, and we'll see you in Belcourt.